Argentina, wo Messi, Brazil, wo Neymar, Spain, wo Lamiyama, Ghana, ye wo Kudus. Kudus, 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 Kudus. Finally, the star boy, Mohammed Kudus, has scored his first goal for Tottenham Hotspur competitively, not just scoring a goal in this afternoon game against Leeds United. It started from the morning through to the afternoon, but also giving out his fourth assist so far in the EPL. And you have to compliment his efforts by talking effusively about the star boy Mohammed Kudus against Leeds United. We are going to check out his performance, statistics, his goal, and assists. Before that, let's show love to the star boy by liking the video and sharing to other social media platforms. If you are new on this platform, please subscribe to the channel. Hit on the post notification bell for more updates. Just share your candid opinion about the performance of Mohammed Kudus against Leeds United this afternoon in the comment box. Subsequently, I will give you special shout outs. Ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about the game with respect to Mohammed Kudus' performance this afternoon. Kudus scored an assist. Let's start from how he assisted for Tottenham Hotspur, where they had the first goal against Leeds United on the 23rd minute, where he gave out beautiful assists to Matthew Still. And Matthew Still, that was his second start for Tottenham Hotspur so far in the EPL. He got that opportunity and he never missed out that opportunity by breaking the virginity of the game. 5 minutes after giving out that assist, Kudus had an ambitious effort and also a clear chance for him to slot home his first goal for Tottenham Hotspur. But that one was a way off that ambitious target. Kudus was very calm, composed, settled well, continuing causing attacking threats to Leeds United defenders. And just after the first half was the second half. On the 57th minute, Tottenham Hotspur kept on pushing out to regain the lead because it was parity, 1-1, Leeds United 1, Tottenham Hotspur 1. In a form of still pushing to gain the victory or lead against Leeds United, they were in a slick move where there come Pedro Porro. He had a ball in a duel. He just gave out to Mohammed Kudus. Mohammed Kudus sprinted forward on the right side with his right foot. Then he just cuts in onto his left side. At the edge of the 18-yard box, Mohammed Kudus sent in powerful left-footed shots straight to the left-hand side of the goalkeeper. What a beautiful goal from Mohammed Kudus. We have to compliment his efforts. What a player indeed. He showed that after missing that glorious opportunity, another opportunity comes his way for him to utilize it. And there come a beautiful one from Mohammed Kudus. And as you all know, Kudus Mohammed has started setting record in the EPL. So far in 7 matches, Mohammed Kudus has given out 4 assists. And so far, he is a player with the most assists in the EPL. Aside that, Kudus Mohammed has scored his first goal for Tottenham Hotspur. I'm just dedicating this whole video to the efforts of Mohammed Kudus this afternoon. Subsequently, I will come out with the performances of other Black Stars players. Brandon Thomas Asante is also setting record in the championship. But let's talk about the star boy Mohammed Kudus. I always tell you on this platform that it's not like we are here to wax lyrical about Mohammed Kudus. He's the star boy. Starting with the presentation, I give out a song, and looking at the song, when it goes to any country, they have the top player. And this time around, our top player or our star boy is Mohammed Kudus. And we needed to talk about him based on his effort. It's not easy moving from one EPL club to another and contributing 5 times or 5 goals for that club in 7 EPL matches with 4 assists, 1 goal. Which player can come in to do that for other club by switching club within the same territory? This time around, switching from West Ham United to Tottenham Hotspur. That is a great effort from the star boy. In as much as he's contributing in goal scoring, Mohammed Kudus is also developing. Just look at his crosses against Leeds United. He gave out deep crosses, taking on players in terms of dribbles, one of the trademarks of Mohammed Kudus. His explosiveness in terms of his physicality on the field of play, he did very well, and we have to compliment his effort. Now, statistically, let's talk about Mohammed Kudus. Though at the 9 minutes of the game, he left out for Brendan Johnson. But let's check out his statistics based on his accurate passes, based on his ground duels won, his air duels won, his passes and everything, for you to have a clear view about the player's performance. I always buttress it with that, for you to know that we are not just talking about the player, but we are talking about a player who has really done well for his club side, and we have to talk about that. Now let's check out the statistics for the star boy Mohammed Kudus. He played 89 minutes. With the 89 minutes, Kudus scored and assisted. Mohammed Kudus had 51 touches out of the 89 minutes. So you can do that permutation and combination to know how best he was on the field of play per minute or per 2 minutes on the field. Meaning within every 2 minutes or 1 minute, 30 seconds, Mohammed Kudus is able to get a touch of the ball. And that was very superb from him. Now, Mohammed Kudus had 22 out of 25 passing accuracy in terms of giving out accurate passes. He attempted 25 times. 22 were successful, and he had a rating of 88% in terms of accurate passing. Key passes, Mohammed Kudus gave out 1. Mohammed Kudus had 2 crosses. None was successful. Via Sufasa score. Kudus, as a right winger, Mohammed Kudus had 2 shots on target, 1 shot off target, 0 shots blocked. Dribbles, Kudus attempted 6 times. What a player indeed. Meaning, when I'm talking about Kudus Mohammed, anytime I talk about Mohammed Kudus, there come dribble. He will dribble you right out there. The tenacity of Mohammed Kudus, the anticipation of Mohammed Kudus. Just look at the goal that he scored. With that anticipation, with that tenacity, with that effort, with that vision, what a player indeed. And we have to talk about him. Kudus had 1 big chance missed, and Kudus ground duels. He attempted 18 ground duels. 9 were successful. Ayo duel, he attempted 1. The 1 was successful. Mohammed Kudus fouls. He committed 3 times and he was fouled once. Kudus, the rating of the game from the star boy, he had 8.0 out of 10.0. I think this time around, I resonate with the rating via Sufa's score. And he was even starred, meaning he had a man of the match performance. That is what I always talk about. If indeed you are being put at a position, Kudus, for instance, as a right winger, if he's delivering in terms of assist and a goal, meaning they have to complement his effort by giving him better rating. And so far, I'm impressed and I'm okay with the rating given out to Mohammed Kudus via Sofa's score. Let's talk about the star boy. Indeed, we are the only people who can push him. Let's support our own taste for local goods. And the local good here is Mohammed Kudus. So we have to just support him with every effort that we have. This is the time we have to support our very own. The World Cup qualifiers is about to happen. It's imminent. And as we are approaching, the players are delivering. Let's support them so that when they come, they can also do what we also expect from them. In the World Cup qualifiers against Central African Republic and that of Comoros, a lot of updates surrounding Black Stars and Ghanaian players. I was being supported by my hardworking chief editor, Emmanuel Kwame Asiedu, and my amazing graphic designer, Dominic. Before I take a leave of you, Ghana, yewo Kudus, Kudus, Kudus. Bye-bye.